We know patients who are recovering from COVID are complaining of prolonged fatigue. It's a little early to have fully characterised this fatigue, but a team here at Liverpool for quite a while have been studying chronic fatigue in patients with chronic fatigue syndrome. And what we wonder is whether that post-viral fatigue that we're seeing post-COVID is similar to patients with chronic fatigue syndrome. What we want to do is characterise that fatigue in patients post-COVID, have a look at their inflammatory profiles, and we do have some treatments for chronic fatigue syndrome and whether we could use those treatments to improve the quality of life in patients following COVID. One is that we really need to understand the fatigue that these patients are experiencing, whether it's a sort of cognitive fatigue as well as a muscle fatigue, and understand the biochemical basis of that fatigue. Once we understand that, then we'll really be able to develop treatments. The team that we have is very multidisciplinary, so we have a very strong clinical team led by Mike Beadsworth in the Royal, and also Greg Lipp, our cardiologist expert. And then we have some basic scientists within the team, some with experience of COVID particularly, in addition to Mike, and underlying that, biochemists and cell biologists. The university is a real community and it has vast expertise across the board. If we have an issue or a biochemical problem, then there's usually a team that we can go to for their expertise. Without this money, we couldn't run these sorts of preliminary studies that are really needed then to build up the large studies where we'll go out and really tackle fatigue at a big scale. So thank you really for allowing us to do this.